Hey guys, welcome back and welcome to my bed. I thought today we'd do a little Glitter and Lazers reaction. It is nighttime, dark time for me, but I've got this massive new light, so I'm hoping that things work out all right, but this is a new setup. Anyway, let's get into it. So the video I thought I wanted to react to today was actually this one with the crazy thumbnail. I don't know what's going on with her face there. I thought it looked really funny, but I saw that she has a new one that she posted only 2 days ago. So I think I'd rather do the new one, but we might get into this plus size, Cato, whatever. We might get into that one too, we'll see.
Usually when I do this haul, I like to unbox it all with you guys and kind of, or at least the way I've been doing it the last couple times. But this stuff came in like 85,000 different boxes. I swear it was like a box for each item.
Forgot to check what this is. Idlewind plus size try on haul. I've never heard of Idlewind. I don't know if that's a common plus size brand. Maybe it's just one of those Temu things. I'm not really sure. Anyway, moving on.
Which was a little irritating.
I do like her earrings. Is that tacky? I don't know. I like them.
But I'm gonna let it slide because this is a brand I've been wanting to haul for a really long time. It's called Idlewind. I think I got the name right. I keep calling it.
I guess I didn't have to pause. Oh well, there we are.
Idlewild. So if I got it wrong and it actually is Idlewild and I mistakenly called it Idlewind, just give me a pass. But it's by Miranda Lambert and it is a Western wear brand that surprisingly goes up to 3X. I never see anybody talk about it. I, on a whim, ordered a piece.
3X, guys. She's still pushing the 3X. That's fine. I'm in for a laugh tonight anyway.
Many moons ago. It was fantastic. And it's been in the back of my mind to do a haul from them for a while, especially with...
Also, I don't know if I'm going to have to apologize for this. She does have music going on in the background, so I'm going to have to do my best to remove that because last time I got slapped with a copyright. So hopefully it's not too garbled, but if it is, that's why, and I'm sorry.
Western wear being so popular, so I figured today, let's just freaking do it already. Let's get into it. The reason we're doing this haul today, I should tell you guys before I even put anything on, is because I did not want to film today. So I purposely picked a brand that I've been low-key obsessed with, but never hauled for some reason. And I think part of that was like, it didn't really work for my body before. But I'm pretty certain at least some of it will work for my body now. So
I can't. Why does she think she's changed so much? Like, she's the freaking saint. You know what? I'll let her have it. If she thinks she's changed, fine. Go have your little haul. That's whatever. Oh, God. You're the same, though.
With that, let's get into the haul. We're starting with a couple dresses, mostly because I'm going to have to put jeans on later in the haul. We all know how much I love denim, but
I gave up on denim. I gave up on denim. I have one pair of jeans that I actually like, and they're not proper jeans. Let me show them because they are not proper jeans, and I will never wear anything else. One second. Here are my beloved jeans. They're really wrinkly right now, but as you can see, they're like super, super thin, and look how they fall. They fall like, not like pants, I guess like pants. I don't know. They're super, super thin, super flattering, wide leg. This is all I will ever wear ever again. And I got them from like a garden center of all places. I'll throw in a picture of me like actually wearing them to show you like how amazing they are. But just fuck jeans. Don't need them. Anyway, sorry, random.
I don't have to put it on for the dresses. And I don't really think Idlewind has denim. That's why I really didn't get a lot of bottoms. So let's start with a floral dress. Well, I am currently wearing a similarly floral dress. I understand that these are twinsies, except this is a romper and this is a dress. Now it looks to be about kind of a smocked top. It looks real short, guys. Real.
I said I was in for a laugh today. I'm excited.
Real short, like, this might be a tunic on me. And I have a feeling that this might be a familiar trend in this haul is the tunic dress. And
how did she just say familiar there? Can I just get a replay?
And I have a feeling that this might be a familiar trend.
Okay, I'm just having a stroke. I'm sorry, she said the I thought it was like farmerler. Anyway, I gotta stop. I'm
this
sorry.
This haul is the tunic dress. And just to give you guys some context, I'm about 5'10". I'm a tall lady.
bitch, I thought she was saying her weight there, 5'10". I'm sorry.
And if it's a tune-up on me, it might just be a shorter dress on you. But this is the curse I face as a lady with some legs and a torso and some hips. I got everything. I got everything up in here. First impressions, this fabric is soft as hell.
I don't know how I feel about the cuffed sleeves. Usually I really like cuffed sleeves, but I feel like the sleeves themselves aren't like billowy enough for that to look good in this case. But let's see her step away from camera. Maybe I'll change my mind.
I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. We'll about it at it because I don't know. I might be able to wear this.
That just reminded me, the body yaddy yaddy. That's something that I forgot to include. I wanted that on I had a little intro of like my body is changing with her, and one of the clips was her going body yaddy yaddy yaddy. Oh, missed opportunity. Anyway.
It's a dress. You need to tell me if I'm delusional or not, because this might be me being like...
Usually she is.
Persuaded by the fabric because it feels so good.
Okay, that's a fair point though. I do have items of clothing that like I literally only bought because they're soft, these pajamas being one. I think these pajamas are like super cute too, but they're just so soft.
I'm torn if it's...
Yeah, it's too short. I mean, what were we, like she even said it was going to be too short. It's just, the pattern's all right, but I don't really see anything special about this. Maybe we'll go see it on model as well, but let's finish up
a little
with it
bit
first.
Too short. I do think with my
just a little bit too short
compression, it kind of works, right?
You know what? I'll give it to her this time. She does this does require compression or some sort of leggings underneath, and I think it actually kind of works in this case. Like it would never fly as an actual dress, but like with the leggings, I don't hate it. Okay, I don't hate it. I still wish it were longer, but I don't hate it.
Throw a little belt on here, something westerny.
You don't need a belt. Why does she always want to throw a belt on everything? Cinching that waist. Okay.
And then bada bing, bada boom. You've got the ruffles that aren't giving...
You know what? I don't hate it. I really don't.
Nice coverage on the booty. Fabric, guys, though. The fabric is this like burnt out, crinkly-ish. What it is, I don't know. I've actually never felt a fabric like this, which is weird because I try on clothes for...
I was just gonna say, she's done like a million hauls. How has she never come across this type of fabric? It didn't look like anything special, but like, I don't know, hauls are difficult because like you can't actually like feel the material. You know, like I'm saying that this is soft, but you don't know, it could be cardboard. Anyway.
A living. Overall, I think it's great solely because it's so comfortable. I know this is a good color on me. I like the...
That's true. She does look good in this dark red. It's hard not to look good in a dark red.
The lightweightness of it, it's very light. Covers my scars, gives the fall vibe, works for Austin. I'm inclined to keep it, but I gotta try.
You know, the more I look at it, I do actually like this one.
I have a whole bunch of other stuff on first before I decide if this is one that goes to the same.
But let's look at it on model first before she does that. Hopefully she has links. 1 minute. Black floral plus size romper. Was she wearing a black floral? I don't want to spoil it though. Red long sleeve. Yeah, this one. Okay. Let us see. Okay, so on the model even it does look, whoopsie. How do I get it? No. On the model it does look very short. I would not purchase this for myself. I know that would be way too short, but it is real cute. Like it looks like more billowy sleeves on the model. So yeah. But I actually, yeah, I like, how much was this one? Or how do I get out of here? Okay. $70 for that. This looks like a Temu like $15 to $20 thing, so it better be good material. She says it's good, but the model is 5'8", wearing an extra small. That's an extra small, okay. Can you change your model on this one? I don't think you can change the model. She didn't say she's wearing the 3X, but she probably is. So 43-inch waist. I don't remember what I calculated. Who cares? Let's not get that in detail. Okay, next.
I bought this because it was ridiculous. I did not buy this because it was logical. I did not buy this because it like fit some plan of where I was going. Sometimes I just buy things because I'm like, that's kind of cool / funny / weird / I don't know, it might be a vibe. And that's exactly what this dress is. It is a lace dress with fringe. I can't even really show it to you holding.
Oh, she is a fashion holder, so she can do crap like this. But I really do try when I buy clothing, I really try to think about like the use of it. I really want to have pieces that I can actually use. I'm not going to actually use something that has fringe all over it, but again, she's a fashion hauler. She's more of, she takes more risks with her fashion than I would. So anyway, I haven't seen it. Let's see.
It up because it's kind of slinky and like doesn't hold its shape.
Slinky. Let's see.
It's one of those things that looks probably awful on a hanger. We're just hope that it looks really good on me, or at least is a good time, right? Because if we try it on and it doesn't work, but at least we had a good time, then you know what? It's still a win. That was an adventure. That was an.
Oh wow, this is really looking Amber Lynn, like the first part. Oh, her bra is showing. That's not good. Why are the fringes coming out over the shoulders? Anyway.
Adventure. But look at that. I told you.
I don't understand it as a concept. Like lace and fringe. I didn't know that that was like a trend. Is it a trend? I don't know. They feel like competing styles. Like the fringe is like cowboy whatever, and then lace is almost looking like gothic almost. I don't know. It's just weird. It just seems out of place. But like I don't hate the lace. Like a lot of people hate on Amber Lynn for the lace. I don't hate it. The fringe is weird though.
It was amazingly stupid. I kind of love it. Let me show you what I mean.
Like, oh my god. It's just, again, like I'm just trying to look at the function of it, because like, what are you actually gonna do when you've got shit hanging off your sleeves like that? Like, I also like the mess, okay? I just don't like the idea. Even long sleeves, like I love the puffy sleeves for the aesthetic of it and the comfort of it, but they drag, and these are gonna drag. Okay, but the rest of it, I really can't tell from the lace anymore. Like before, when she was close up, you could see that there was like lace over the body part, but now it's like disappeared. And I don't know if that's because of her camera, it's not picking it up, or maybe she's just stretched it out and you can't see it. Either way, I hate it. It's got no redeeming qualities. It is too short. It's like, just why? And the black of her her leggings is making it look really awkward because it's not the same black as the dress. She seems to be having fun though, and that's the point, right?
I mean, when does one wear this? A rodeo clown's funeral? And I like it. Here's the thing I do know. This is the realist in me. This is how you know I've aged a bit. These are gonna be a bitch when you watch them. They're gonna get all
Oh, that's true too. I didn't even think of that. Like, how do you actually wash this thing?
knotted. They're gonna be a nightmare. I think it's fun to try on, but with nowhere to wear.
What's going on with the mess in her background? I'm only just noticing that now, but she has like little piglet going on. What? Oh, that's her haul. I'm sorry. Okay, so on the ground it's actually the hauled clothing. She could have just like pushed that out of frame a little bit, but like I'm not gonna bugger on her too much for that. That's just from the actual haul.
Wear this. I don't think it's a keep, but I am glad that something like this exists. I could play with this for half an hour. A little bummed, guys, when I originally put this dress on.
Okay, wait. I actually like this. This looks like mature and like nice. I like that little like peekaboo, what do you call it? I don't even know. It looks cute, but it looks kind of cheap, like looking at the sleeves, or maybe she just didn't iron it. Oh.
The camera was not filming because, you know, apparently I don't have my crap together today, which, you know what, it tracked.
Why is there a black line? Is that a light feature? What is that black line? I'm so distracted by it. Just me. What's she got in the back? Why has she got a puzzle in the back? Too distracted, I'm sorry.
This dress, what you missed in the video that did not record, is that it is not fit. Let me show you what I mean. So I think you guys can see it's pretty tight here. It is.
Like, I feel like this fits the same as that first red dress. And again, like, I don't hate it, like the red dress, like the shape of it, like I'm not too mad about, but now seeing it longer, it makes it look even more awkward. So the red one I said was too short. This one's slightly longer and it still just looks off. And again, we're having that problem with the black not being the same as the black leggings. Why does she hate it though? Let's see.
The right size in the top, but definitely the candy juicy thighs.
Stop with the candy juicy thighs. Candy juicy thighs. I can't. She said that on more than one occasion. I don't know when that started. Stop it. Stop it.
And the booty. They're trying to escape. And, you know, I like to keep them securely in jail. And by jail, I mean my pants. I don't know. I just would be afraid I'd rip this. To be very real, I'd be afraid that I bent over or like fell and there would just be a 2000s panty flashing moment for me.
So
and
I'm confused. Maybe I have to go back a little bit, but like this one is larger than the first one that she liked. So why is she saying she's busting out of this one?
I'm not young like that.
Young like what? I don't understand.
Liz is a hard pass for me. But you know.
Okay, I think I missed something. I don't know what she's talking about. This is like the same as the first one, is it not? So why is she busting out and not fitting this one?
It's not bad. I often can't wear stuff like this because I have such disproportionate thighs. That may change in the future, that may not. So right now, hard no.
Okay, so I forgot to do this for the last one, but we have to go back and see what the other dresses looked like on model. So the Fringe one, I feel like without the leggings, it doesn't look that bad. Again, the functionality, like the practicality of it doesn't make sense. Why is there like a little starfish on this one? That wasn't there on hers, was it? Or did she just put it there? I'm confused. Because it's not there on this one. Anyway, again, goes up to 3X and 5'8". How is this an extra small? Anyway, another 80 bucks. Okay. So black long sleeve mini dress button front. That's what she just wore. So let's see that one. This looks cute. On the model, it actually looks really cute. The way that it flows actually looks really nice. Okay, I see what she's saying now and why she was upset with the shape. Because the shape that she had is nothing like this shape. But I really like... And it also goes down more like a V on the model. I don't know why hers was coming up like horizontal. 75 bucks. So they all seem to be around the same range. Well, 1 star? What did they say? What? The jean material smelled really bad? It wasn't a jean. Like, okay, whatever. Anyway. Let's see. She's got a red dress.
Okay, I put this shirt that I did just buy.
She was saying that she looked good in the color, the first red, and I agreed with that. This red? No. Somehow, this is much worse. I don't know color theory, but first red worked, this red doesn't.
With the skirt, and this is a vibe. This outfit is a vibe. Give me Joel.
I do like sleeves that go like this. This is one of my favorite types of sleeves. Again, not very practical, but I think it looks cute.
Lean. I don't know why. It just is. I think it's the bell sleeves and the fringe. But I will say the complication with the skirt is that getting the fringe to like be all hanging out and not like tucked up in somewhere is a bit of a challenge, but I feel like it is worth the effort. Let me show you what I mean. You know what's funny is like I did not look at
What the fuck is going on? This is a 3-tiered fringe skirt. So I thought this was going to be another dress. So this is a 2-piece, I guess. Oh my god. Again with the gosh. I personally don't see a use for a fringe skirt just because I am old. I don't go to parties. I don't go to the club. I just sit at home in my pajamas like a normal person. But for Anna, I guess she's going out to the rodeos and whatever else. So maybe she needs this. I don't love it. Yeah, and the combination, I'm just not liking the combination either. Like the red and black is just so harsh. I don't love it. Let's see what she says.
the mirror to make sure that I had the fringe all going the right way. So there was a very big chance that when I turned around...
Oh my god! What the hell? That's not what I was expecting.
Fringe all going the right way. So there was a very big chance that when I turned
What in the world? That looks so weird. I was expecting the fringe to be like all at one level. The way that it goes like up like that is so strange. I don't like that.
That there's some fringe stuck in my pants. Well, not my pants, in my compression, but you know what I mean. I actually like this look. This is vibe.
Also, I just noticed that she's barefoot in this one, which is actually a step up from the last video I watched. She's not good with shoes.
If it needs a belt, maybe a hat.
Does it need a belt though? It needs a different shirt. I feel like maybe if you're somebody that's going out to club and enter rodeos, maybe this is an outfit that could work for you. Don't like the red. The belt I could actually get behind on this one just because it looks like a bit of a cheaper waist. Like it looks like it's just it doesn't end properly. So I could get behind a belt on this one, but I just like I can't.
Or like some big earrings. But this is vibe. And the shirt is super lightweight. I love this fabric. And I love the bell sleeve. I am definitely feeling my country fantasy right now. So this is very in line with how I want to dress. So
when did she turn into a country girl? Like, I know that she lives in Texas, right? But I don't know when she was actually ever country girl. Has she ever dressed like this before? Am I missing something?
no, I might have to keep it to wear together.
I just don't think they go together. Am I the one that's weird? Probably.
Now for the jeans. But these are good jeans. They're from Good American. They're the Always Fix.
I don't believe her. I have the goodest jeans. I have the goodest jeans. There is no jean better than this
brand, which have been great for me post-surgery because they do kind of adapt with my body as I swell and de-swell and all of that fun stuff.
She's still going with the swelling, okay.
So I'm going to throw those on and then I'll try on a whole bunch of tops. Like I said, I just don't think Idlewind has a ton of bottoms. And that is why I just got...
I forgot to see what these look like on model. So let's see. What's this one? Okay, this is top. So the top is $55. That's interesting. It's a lot shorter than I thought it would be. Because she managed to tuck it into her skirt. So she must have the skirt really high, which no surprise there. It's just a top. I'm not meh. It's just sort of whatever. Don't love it, don't hate it. This also looks like a lot more toned down of a red than what she showed. So I feel like the colors aren't really true, but that's just my opinion. Oh, we've got some movement in the model. That's kind of nifty. Okay, just stop moving. Okay, there we go. She makes it look good. Yeah, you can't tell from the photos that there's that weird thing going on in the back. Oh, she's got it. Okay, so I think Anna was wearing it wrong. You can see in the photos, it's supposed to go like up to one side. She had it just going up to her butt crack, but it's supposed to go up to one side. It looks a little bit better that way. But yeah, it looks good on the model. It could look good in the right setting. Don't love the waistband. I feel like this looked way different on Anna. Like there was way more, let me see on their photo, one sec. Yeah, there was way more like, maybe because she was wearing, oh, that's what it was. Okay, so she had the whole thing twisted. That's why there's so much like blank space in front of her stomach. So she's wearing it wrong. Anyway, don't love it. $60. Never gonna wear it. Looks good on the model, but where are you gonna wear this thing? Anyway.
Got a bunch of tops because we're making it work. Also some really thick jackets that I'm kind of obsessed with. I can't wait for you guys to see them. This top is a little...
What is with the fringe today? Okay. I feel like there's so much going on here. Like, let's see what she says.
I just don't think it works with my compression, but the jacket...
What compression? Is she wearing compression on the top? That's just a bra.
It is thick. I've actually been looking at this jacket for months.
The jacket is pretty cool, but again, just the practicality of it, I just can't.
And I did this haul because of this jacket, so I don't think you need to know.
You know what, I'll let her have it. I love a good statement jacket. I don't think it goes with the lace up corsety thing that she's got underneath. I feel like there's just too much going on. Just be plain underneath if you're gonna go that loud with the jacket. But she's the fashionista, you know, she is the expert. She's a professional. She knows what she's doing.
If I'm keeping it or not, it's pretty obvious. But what it does remind me of, and let me show you in like the full body so you can get the vision I'm putting out there. This is gonna like give my...
Okay, once she's like standing out in full frame, I'm not too mad about the top and jacket combo. It's not as bad as it looked like when we were like zoomed in. I take back, I redact what I said, okay? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. And actually, the jeans are not that bad. I like the flare at the bottom. They're actually pretty flattering on her. Like, they look like good jeans. They don't look comfortable. They don't look like my jeans. They don't look as comfortable as my jeans, but they do look pretty flattering.
Age 100%. But do you remember in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, like the girl, I can't remember her name, she had like a white leather jacket. I've always wanted that jacket, and it had fringe. I think that's the closest
I do know what she's talking about. I did love that jacket from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I'll have to bring up a picture of it. I know exactly what she's talking about.
Ever get. The stud detail, like here on the arms, is just ridiculous. I am wearing...
Honestly, she's kind of selling it for me. I kind of like the jacket. Like I said, I like a statement jacket. I think it's nice, okay? It's just I can't get behind the mess that the fringe creates. But other than that, I actually kind of like it. Is that bad?
The same size in the jacket and the top. I will say the top I would have sized up one had I known.
She should always size up. She always gets this wrong. Also, now that she's buttoning it up, I don't like it so much buttoned up. I feel like this is one of those jackets that you just leave open full time. Because like it doesn't, oh gosh, my ear. It doesn't like fully close at the bottom, and that makes it look a little bit odd to me. No, I would just leave it open. Like, you don't need to close that.
I also think it's hitting me weird because my compression does come up a little bit higher than my jeans, and I tucked it in. So everything feels just, I don't know, not quite right. I don't think I'm the girl that wears this top anymore. I think I'm just old.
I don't know how much I missed, but anyway, I was saying before my camera so rudely cut off on me, I was saying, so before, I'm kind of waffling back and forth on whether I think that this top goes with the jacket. She could do better. That's where I'm going to leave it. Like, I don't hate the combination, but I feel like she could do better.
But the jacket, I gotta keep it, right? I gotta keep the jacket. You know what? Because I'm feeling it, let's just do
full bra. Oh my gosh, Anna, scandalous.
The other jacket now too. Why not? I realize I have made a rookie mistake. I thought this top was black. It is very clearly navy.
It's not very clear to me. That looks black to me too. Oh shoot, I have to go, let's see what the things look like on model. These don't look like the same jeans. These are like way lighter. What the heck? These honestly don't look like the same jeans to me. They are, I don't know. How much are these? Yeah, people seem to like them, but like what's the cost? What the hell? Why doesn't it tell me? That's bad. 80 bucks? $290? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's an expensive pair of jeans. Like, fuck jeans. Okay, the corset top. Oh, this is actually cute. I actually like this. So 45 bucks. That's not too bad. I mean, I feel like it's still overpriced, but it's not too bad. And that's 45 Canadian, or is that if that's US, that's way too much. How do I tell if that's US? I don't know. I don't care enough to find out. Okay. Oh, the fringe. She linked the black one, but that's okay. 110 bucks. I don't know the quality of it. Jackets can get expensive. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I didn't learn much from that. Anyway, moving on.
The jacket is black. And while you can wear black and navy together, I just don't feel the vibe works. But we're trying it on together anyway because, you know what? People make mistakes. And this isn't like it's a real outfit.
Also, it's not the right bra to wear with that that neckline. It's, I don't know what the right one would be, but I don't like when you can see the strap.
But anyway, it's this clothes I'm trying on.
Just go free. Let him free.
On for you. So, let me show you what I mean. Let me get the jacket on. The jacket's cool though. I did a really good job of the other jackets. I'm
kind of excited. I do like a good jacket. Let's see.
Pat myself on the back or the shoulder because that was very clearly my shoulder. Okay, so you can see like it's not.
Why the fringe? Everything is with fringe today. And it's not a leather jacket. What is that? Jean. I do like a good jean jacket. I have a good jean jacket that I have had since like, what would it be? Like 2011 now. Love it. It doesn't need the fringe though.
A vibe match, but.
And I see what she's saying now. Now you can see that the top is a different color. It looked black when it was just on its own, but now with the blacker jacket, you can tell that they're not the same color. But then again, do you want them the same color? I don't know. I don't know.
Dig it anyway. Of course, it's Fringe. And what makes this really cool is on the back, it says
now it's just tacky.
Outlaw.
No. She had me with the white one, but she's lost me with this one.
I actually can't decide if that makes it cool or kind of cheesy.
It makes it cheesy. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan.
The fabric on the denim is like a little bit of a stretch, so it is going to accommodate like a little bit more like size movement, and it is like a heavier denim. I don't know. I thought I would really love the jacket. I don't know if I do, and I don't know if it's because these don't like work as cool. Oh, well, that's a fun little finding. So the beading here on the front of this is actual beading. That's not embroidery.
Oh, I thought it was embroidery. So that's kind of cool that there's beads, but I would be worried about washing it.
There's beading and embroidery. Oh, look, the fancy chain top. I don't know why I didn't clock that when I first put it on, but there you go. There's beading here, exits are here. Okay.
I'm sorry, that was actually kind of funny.
All right, let's move on to the next thing. The next thing is kind of jacket adjacent. It's like a long cardigan.
Okay, I want to see how much these things cost and what they look like on models. So, starting with this top. So, it's just too blousy for me. Like, I like things that are either tight or very loose. Like, I don't like the in-between, but anyway. Let's see what else she got. Don't know what I was expecting there. How much is this one? $100. No, spend the extra $10 and get the white one. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm sorry. No, I'm not influencing you. It's not practical. So we're up to date now. Let's see what else.
I put this on and immediately was like, this color. It's a basic tee, but it is so comfortable, and it's like a little bit different with the buttons.
The buttons are kind of cute. I like the color for like fall.
It's giving Western light, which I like, but
Western? It's just a top. I don't see the Westernness, but again, I'm not a fashionista.
Color. It just like brings me alive.
That I don't think is true. I think this actually washes her out a bit. She's good in blue. She's good in dark red. This is, I don't know. I'm not a color expert, but that's just what I think.
So I don't even need to know anything more. I'm keeping this. So let me put the cardigan over it, because then it's a look, darling.
I feel like I'm being too judgy. Am I being too judgy in this? Let me know.
Look. John just told me that I was ready for some.
I actually really like this. I would wear this. I really like this. And now that it's together, this looks much better on her. This now brightens her up. This dark brown, I love it. Okay.
Indie film festival somewhere, and I am getting Hope Floats vibes. Again, let's just reference everything that makes me seem really old. Hope Floats, solid film.
I'm trying to figure out what's on her sleeve there. It looks like a gingerbread man or something.
This gives me that vibe. Also, I just look cool. I look like
not cool, but cozy. I love cozy.
Expensive degaff. Like, I don't care, but I do. You'll see what I mean. Obsessed with this outfit.
Oh my god, the belt. I feel like she just needs to let go and let this be an open cardigan, because this looks really awkward with the belt, but I love the actual cardigan. Like, I love the colors and I love the pattern, and I'm still trying to figure out what the little images are on the sleeves and down there. I don't quite know yet, but I love this one. I think it is super cute.
I'm 100% keeping it. Look at the detail.
Okay. Is it mountains? I don't know. Kind of looks like mountains. Oh, and an eagle. I think this is super cute.
This is like the sweater cardigan of my dreams. This will probably become what I take data out in the morning. Like, I just leave it over.
I think it's super cute. She just needs to leave it open, and then I think it's great. I love it.
For a chair, because it looks so much nicer than like a big old hoodie. It looks like
Don't knock a big old hoodie. I like a big old hoodie too.
You know, fancy. You can wear it tied open, or you can leave it open. I mean, tied shut. And oh my gosh, there's pockets.
Look at how much better it is when she's opened it up. Just let go of trying to cinch that waist. This is so much better.
There's pockets, so boom. It's a
I love this one. I love
winner
it.
all the way.
It's probably going to be like over $100, isn't it? Let's go see right now. Oh, it's only $40. That's not bad. Again, if this is US, it's pretty expensive. Now I'm looking back at that $40 tank top or whatever it was. I feel like the $40 tank top is too expensive if you can get this for $40. Oh, it's a mountain and a horse. Oh, I love it even more now. Okay, I'm not influencing you. Stop it. And this is the orange sweater. Just a normal sweater. $50 for this. That's kind of crazy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why this is so much more expensive. Why is the other thing so cheap? Was I reading that right? Yeah, $40 for that and $50 for that. What is going on here? Why is this cardigan thingy sweater so much less expensive than just a normal sweater? Whatever. I don't understand.
Way around. And it is just pretty much wearing a blanket. But like a cool ass blanket. There's even little horses embroidered on the sleeves.
Yeah, I feel like this should be more expensive than $40, unless that's US. Even $40 US, I feel like that's not too bad. If that's actually like good quality and embroidery, that's kind of a steal.
This is amazing. This is the type of sweater that someone would ask you where you got it. So thank you, Miranda Lambert. If you didn't know, Idle Wind is by Miranda Lambert. Thank you for this. Because this is the only time I found something like this in Plus. To be very real, this jacket with this detail, the embroidery, and the design, I don't think I've seen anything like this in Plus. We have 2 more things to try on. I've been watching K-pop Demon Hunters, so that's where that. I don't think I'm a delicate flower type.
No, she's not a delicate flower type of person, but I love this type of pattern for pajamas. I feel like this looks a bit odd as like a day shirt, but let's go on. The sleeves are pretty cool. I haven't seen that before.
Is this me?
No, it's not very Anna. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I like the sleeves and that's about it. I like the pattern, but not great for a daytime look. Anyway.
I don't think this is me. I think this is a beautiful shirt for somebody else. It feels too soft. Not like hard and aggressive. It just...
Yeah, Anna is usually more for the bold colors, bold patterns. This is too much soft girl. Sorry.
I don't think I'm this girl. So I'm going to show you it because you might be that girl. I just don't think I'm this girl. Let's find out. I really want to love this. And I'm sure it looks good on me, but it just feels not me.
I don't know. It's kind of boring, honestly. Like, she's been showing all this fringe stuff, so maybe my expectations were like too high. Maybe she should have led with this, but anyway.
I feel like this is something someone would put me in for like an ad campaign and I would wear it. And at the end of the day, they'd be like, do you want to keep it? And I'd be like, no, it's okay. Actually,
yeah, when I was put in a commercial, they put me in like the most boringest clothes that were like not my style. It was something like similar like this. It's just like, all right.
I would still keep it because I like having things to play with. But it just, I don't know. It's also like very like, it's very 90s. Giving 90s, early 2000s country grunge. Is the thing.
Where's the grunge coming from? I don't know. The country I get, but grunge not so much.
It really did it with these like slits at the end.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I like. The slits are cool. The rest, yeah.
I think those also bother me. Just sensory.
Oh, they bother her. But the fringe is okay. Okay.
I don't like it, but it is a really cute shirt. Just not for me.
Okay, I want to also see how much this one costs and what it looks like on model. Okay. Yeah, it's just kind of yeah. Don't love it, don't hate it. It's just kind of there.
One consistent theme with this haul, and I'm realizing it now. I probably realized it while I was shopping, but I kind of forgot until we got here, which is there's just a lot of fringe in this haul. And all this is fringe, so that makes sense. So this we've had a fringe dress, we've had fringe jackets, we've had a fringe skirt, and now we have a fringe sweater. I love a good scarf.
Why? Oh, I popped my earbud out. What the heck? I think I've been wearing it in the wrong ear this whole time. Okay. Oh my god, I can't wear earbuds. Okay. I popped it out my ear again. Jesus. Oh my gosh, when I smile too hard, it just pops my earbuds out. What is she doing with this neckerchief? Oh my god, take it off. Why is she wearing that? And oh my god. I wasn't expecting this fringe. I think I'm overreacting a little bit. I just don't understand why there's fringe.
So I threw this scarf on mostly because I just wanted to buy this scarf. I thought it was a really cool pattern. I will show you guys the full pattern in like a side-by-side later. And then this is the fringe sweater. Is this weird or does it look kind of cool? Because I think
it's weird. It's really freaking weird.
It might be cute. But then my logic brain is saying, that's a little weird. But maybe it can be both, right? What do you think? I think the thing that's throwing me off is that I want the fringe to be hardier, more robust, more like yarn. And this is thread.
My earbuds are doing weird things now. But anyway, no, don't love it. Like with the rest of the fringe, same complaint. Even if this is your style to have fringe and you're like, you know what, I can deal with the mess that fringe creates and I can figure out how to wash it, I don't mind. This is ugly. And why did you pair it with a neckerchief?
Still don't hate it. Like, it's giving Big Bird energy.
I really, no.
But I'm really torn on this because in my mind it shouldn't work, but in my heart
it doesn't.
It says, girl, it's working.
Why? I don't understand. I just don't understand. Oh God.
Yeah, and also like I love a scarf. Look at this. Look at this gorgeous.
Okay, that's better taking the scarf off. I know
I already showed you earlier, but
she didn't, so maybe she cut something out there.
Look, cowboy.
Okay, this is pretty cute. The scarf is pretty cute. I don't know how you'd wear it. I would probably do rig. Now, I don't remember what I was saying because my camera ran out of battery. This scarf neckerchief. Okay, so, right. I was saying that I would probably just use this as like a hairpiece. I don't like the look of a handkerchief tied around the neck, but that is just me. Anyway, the pattern is cute. Colors are also cute.
I don't know. I'm gonna take a couple minutes to think about all of this
and she made it worse.
Try to decide what I keep and what I return. And I'll be back with you in just a sec. I think it should come as no surprise what I'm actually keeping from this haul because
she better keep that freaking sweater that I liked. Sweater, cardigan, whatever. She better keep it.
I had very like passionate opinions.
And the fringe jacket in white also kind of like it. Honestly, I kind of like it.
It's about the things I like. I am keeping this tee. I think it's a great,
it's not bad,
better than basic type of tee. And the color is just something I don't own, but looks great on me. I knew I was keeping the scarf the instant I bought it. I just think it's really cool colors. I don't have a blue tone scarf and I love scarves. So that's saying, duh.
Oh, I forgot the prices and the model on the last thing there. White sweater with the fringe. We don't need to see the scarf, do we? $70 for that. Jesus. Yeah, it's not bad on the model. It looks more loose, obviously, on the model. Loose at the bottom, much shorter as well. But I think she wears pants pretty high, so that's probably why that is. And the last thing, let's see. I just want to see the cost of the scarf because I'm curious. $30. No, can't justify that, but that's just me.
And then the cardigan. I mean, I was very passionate.
Good. That was the one thing that I really liked of this haul. I actually, kind of influenced me. I'm not gonna buy it, but looks nice.
About all of these when I tried them on, so I think it's a no-brainer for me to keep them. So that is what I'm keeping from this haul, and I'll see you guys next week. Actually, I'm very excited about next week's haul because it is another brand that I've been meaning to try and haven't. And I think you're gonna.
Okay, she's been pretty good about uploading every week so far. So this seems to be a pretty consistent thing now that she's done with the surgery arc, which I'm quite glad to see. I know that she is doing the whole strong woman powerlifting, whatever it is. I'm just not really ready to dive into that yet, but I do plan to make a deep dive for what would it be, Q3 at this point, so end of September. I'll catch up on it all at that point, but right now, I don't know. I'm really distracted with the Amberlin stuff. So yeah.
If that's the theme in all of the upcoming hauls, because I'm just trying new things, and that extends to my clothing. So with that, see you guys next time.
Is that the end? Okay, that's the end. Okay, so thank you guys so much for sticking around if you're still here. And I think I will do the next video, which is the previous video on hers. So we might be a little bit scattered in terms of timeline, but what else is new? Like, I'm sorry, I'm doing my best. Anyway, good night.